right, Jacob, that was great. I feel a lot better about your ball striking, your tipping. How do you feel?
I feel a lot better.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing for me was kind of the setup, which
Okay.
is,
Yeah.
keeping the ball a little bit further back in my stance and my weight being shifted a little bit more forward.
Yeah.
And the bounce, which I didn't know too much about beforehand.
Yeah.
Kind of leaving it open a little bit more, so it's harder to, chunk it when I'm just
Right,
trying to
exactly.
come on.
Using that bounce, keeping the face angle open a little bit is gonna literally make the club bounce off the ground a little bit more, so that the ball can be lifted up into the air easier.
Yeah. All right. Well, that makes sense. Yeah. And then another thing, probably the biggest thing as far as like actually striking the ball, was thinking about, instead of where the pin's at, where the hole's at and stuff,
Yeah.
like putting the ball where I want it to land and getting it on the green as fast as I can and then letting it roll out.
Yeah.
Instead of kind of just, trying to hit it at the pin every single time.
Yeah, exactly. And as an amateur golfer like yourself, that's going to be the best case scenario for you, is getting the ball onto the green as quick as possible, and then letting it roll out itself. So what you can do from there is then pick different clubs based on how far you are from where your proximity is to the green.
Yeah. And then speed obviously plays a factor and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And then,
Focusing on that acceleration of the
Yeah,
club as
yeah. I
well.
was just
Yes.
gonna say another thing was my deceleration was kind of also. I think that was one of the bigger problems with it, kind of shooting off to the right every now and then, because I would stop myself and then kind of just.
Yeah.
Like that.
Deceleration caused that right shot. Now that you're accelerating, getting through, the shots were able to become
Yeah,
straighter,
thinking
a
about
lot more online.
pointing the club head where I want it to go after I hit the ball, kind of helps me with my
Yeah.
acceleration and following.
It's just a
through.
good little thought process for you to not have to focus on ball striking, but more your release.
Yeah.
To be able to get the ball towards where you want it to go.
Yeah.
All right, well, Jacob, thanks for coming out
Yeah,
today.
of course. Thank you.
All right.